Mookie Betts will get us started.
For New York, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
That one fouled off. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt. And Betts is set down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swings and misses. Strike one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here comes Bellinger.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Roy Halladay. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Here's Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering upstairs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And that skips in the dirt. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock.
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. No outs, runner on second. That's a base hit. Sheffield fires it in. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they lead by 2. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Betts makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Now, Pudge Rodriguez. Pudge, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Gary Sheffield stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Jeter off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. And downstairs.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Terry Pendleton. Halliday back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards right center field. Buxton moves under it. And a quick out, number 1. And now here is Josh Gibson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. In the dirt. Gibson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the lineup flips over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. A single and a run scored and a walk. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. That one in there to Mike Trout. And a strike on the outside edge.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Man at second. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here comes Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Strike 2.
No ball.
Up the middle. Witt. The throw to first. One up, one down. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
One out, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 down, nobody on. Strikes him out with 101. Bottom of the inning, now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And that's him for a strike. Right through there, got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Doubled in his first AB. And it's fouled away. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
It's Aaron Judge now in the dirt. Man at first, one away.
2-1.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Judge waits. Grounder might be 2. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Flied to right her first time. Late swing fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one ripped left field. Sheffield ranges back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Grab a partner, join their hands, I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. Just to travel in the world, bless them a land with all the madness going on, feel good to jam. And baby, let the bass breathe, cruising on the beat like a jet ski, ride the wave.
Start of the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone.
That's a
ball
ball.
1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hit weakly on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Guerrero is set down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's the strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Reached on an infield single his first time. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1. That one
2-1.
way inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Now 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Slice down the right side. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-2. Out to short, Jeter. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. Ryan back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Throws across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Hut. 0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. His first at bat was a strikeout. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. There's the strike. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he lays down a bunt. Fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now batting, Mike Trout. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Eckersley, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the ground, Horner tosses to first, and Witt is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now here is David Ortiz.
Hot. 0-1.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline, and
Base hit, and a run comes in.
well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the
0-2.
count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Two outs. Betts settles underneath it. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. One run across. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. So 2 down. Tony Stone digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. And no one can get there. Not stopping. She's going for 3. She's not stopping on her way home. Save. She comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you some flavor. Oh, hear me, you haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and figures get around and catch the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I run land with acres, you them the special papers. I'm from back in the day with was wearing papers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop my jump from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, professional on you when you stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. We talking about we should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make it part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, it's the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I mean, if they gon' take it from me, passion is what I had before any grand. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Every day we have sex and some dirty bands blowing pants out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice, round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep breaths, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned, my homies still on the block, getting I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
city going up. So you better buzz. And it's still really one of us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough. So they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up. All I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. A couple in their head. Still outside. I don't hide from it. For life. Had to fight. For my life. Let them hit some stride. If I die. For the guys. And my candlelight. Going up. Like the club. After that go fly. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. Get that song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my kids LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside gray. I'm a real beast boy, come round my way. Bless me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that, get that song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
bolsillo lleno, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tú gates de mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. que te espera.
Your fruit so right, sweet trees, roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me.
The same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. And I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away when you
Been someone's love or someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrongs don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right then next to me, what is drinking that drank so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, with every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. What's it? That's it.
Anybody out
beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black at the minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS stroke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout and Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats are digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats are digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats are digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats are digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on a shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. And that's a 398 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rented it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather gets cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Elite and the Lions. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Trey Savage.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Move to first. And diving back is Trout. To third might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here comes Aaron Judge.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Yordan Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of
Judge on the run. Pitch misses. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Pedro Martinez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Trout swings and connects deep left field, and it looks like trouble. Around second now, going for 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Digging in, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that is out of play. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And Stone hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Aaron Judge. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tony Stone digging in now. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Mookie Betts. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Ground ball up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And ball 1. Clement measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Trapp, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Rice on second. Clement at first with no outs. This one in the dirt. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Oscar Charleston. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-2. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Martinez back to work. Fought off foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Trying to bunt his way on. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Trout.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, leading off, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. That one the other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Squirts away a little bit.
2-1.
Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball, that's high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That one just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Betts. He's already homered in this game. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And a slider in there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one not close. And a count now even up. The rare K for Mookie. Ben Rice now at the plate. And that's fouled off. Alvarez, the runner at third. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now 2-2. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, here's Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Inside, ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Mike Trout will hit next. He is struck out and he is walked. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here is Oscar Charleston. 0 for 2 in this one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Aaron Judge at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Judge waits. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Tony Stone. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And she couldn't hold back. She's rung up on strikes. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball still 0-2. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. All set for the top of the 6th. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's usually in right. Today starting in left. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. To third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Martinez back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he's safe at first.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gibson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Tap foul at the plate.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Strikes him out with 102. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now batting, left field, Mike.
And now Mike Trout. Runner takes off. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. The 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts now. And a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Ben Rice. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
You got to be.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. In the air, right field, Acuna. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Bobby Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Trout on the move. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now it's going to be Aaron Judge. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That'll end. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Aaron Judge digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-2.
And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
Count's full.
That one the other way. And a base hit right there.
Now batting, number 29.
And now Tony Stone, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Judge on the run. Got her swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Vlad. Roki Sasaki taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
Gunnar Henderson.
To the right side, Stone. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now it's Mookie Betts. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Terry Pendleton will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gibson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a
got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Rice. Sasaki back to work. Here's a high chopper. Stone there to beat him by an eyelash. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Sasaki, a righty that throws with power. 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
That one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Fastball almost got him there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
You got a full count.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Mike Trout digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. One strike away. That one just misses. 1-2 to count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better.
Sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Malon Sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That's what I like to body. Darling, if you know you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. She wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy.
by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swanky.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classy taking my coat from me. I blast a dope bitch. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why
Little baby, that's why I set all that singing. I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God. I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. She tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount. Then find a song that I can down. Bad. Do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker.